Alright, I'm back. Little food breaks take longer, or take a little bit longer than I anticipate. Even when I try to eat fast. But I don't know. I put 10 minutes because I didn't want it. I don't want to take too long of a break. It was like, it was 15 minutes. I don't know. Might be too long of a break. I don't know. But what is too long of a break? I have no idea. You know, how do you quantify that? What's the precedent? You know, some people take half-hour breaks, or even an hour break. So does it really matter? I'm not sure. I guess the alternative is not to like take a break when you need to eat. It's just like just go grab it and then just eat while you stream. But like, I don't know. I feel like I would rather not do that because that's like 3 things to worry about, right? You gotta play the video game. You gotta like commentate, I guess, or some blah, 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 blah. What am I trying to say? Commentate and talk, which obviously I have trouble with already, and also like eat. So that's like 3 things you gotta worry about. You gotta do at the same time. Plus you're making like smacking noises with your mouth while in front of the mic while you eat. So I don't know. So is it better to take a break and then eat off stream, or is it better to just stream and eat at the same time? Because a lot of streamers do that too. They just eat while they stream. But I don't know. Should I be doing that, right? Especially when I don't know. I don't have like an active chat or anything. So who's gonna keep the stream entertained? Right? Nobody. Only me. I'm the only person, I guess. At least when you're like, well, I was gonna say new. I've been streaming from January, right? So like, not well. Actually, not. Did I actually? I can't remember. When did I start streaming? I have no idea. I think it was January. So it's been, you know, quite a few months. Though, again, it's not like I'm all that experienced still. I would still call myself like a new streamer, I feel like. Especially because like I still don't really have like, I don't know, have like a niche thing to really grab onto. Something that really makes me unique and stand out in front of like the very, very saturated list of Twitch streamers. You know, what makes me like, I guess, I don't know what the word is, like, again, like makes me stand out, you know? Probably not, there's nothing that makes me stand out at the moment. But that's why you gotta keep doing it. That's why you gotta keep streaming, that's why you gotta like, continue doing it because you like it. And eventually you'll find something that, hopefully, you know, makes you a streamer worth watching. That's why I ultimately want to be. You know, someone who people actually want to watch. You know, in the future. Whether it takes 10 or 20 years. Though, will I be playing video games 10 years from now? I don't know. Maybe. I do like video games. I've grown up with them. Anyway, that's whatever. That was a dumb tangent. Let's get back to the game. The game. Let's get back to the game. Alright. So we beat the really difficult escort mission with no profit at all, really. But at least we can move on now. Let's see what happens next. Ding dong. Shields put the picture frame of Murray back down. Murray as in this person, or? Come in. Am I interrupting something? No. What do you have? The latest battle reports from the Alliance. Thanks. The Alliance has made further gains against Pact since the Second Battle of Angus. Latest intel suggests Arcadius is gathering his forces at Serra for a final stand before the Alliance enters Pact territory. So Serra will be the decisive battle of this war. If Serra is liberated, the Alliance will be poised to launch strikes into Pact's worlds. Well, that's a situation which not even Arcadius will take lightly. They'll have to realize the Alliance cannot be defeated once that happens. His only options will be either to sue for peace or risk total annihilation. The Alliance has never fought a war beyond the Neutral Rim in its entire history. It seems inconceivable they plan to conquer all of Pact space. Gray doesn't fight a war unless he intends to win. Ava looked at the picture frame. It's been a long fight, but it seems like the end is in sight. I would have preferred to celebrate her birthday on Serra. Doesn't look like we'll make it on time. Ava put her hand on Shield's shoulder. Ava? These shoulders have carried much. Isn't it time to let some things go? Not yet. Not while a crimson flag flies over our home. Not yet. I have nothing further. See you. ... 11 years ago. Oh, I'm gonna get a little flashback. Kato sat with Ava in an empty classroom. The curtains fluttered in the breeze as the twilight poured in through the window. Here's young Ava, I guess. Well, she's already pretty young, so like younger, I guess. Hey, Kato. It's late. Everyone else has already left. Yeah. But you still have that stack of paperwork to do, right? Besides, the graduation ceremony is coming up. Got a lot of work to do. Also, this is a typical Japanese high school, even though, like, this is all sci-fi, so Japan doesn't exist technically. But it's very anime inspired, so obviously you're like in a Japanese high school uniform. Nobody else seems to think so. Because you never ask for help. You always try to handle everything by yourself. You know, that just makes you look stuck up. You should stop. Oh yeah, but deep down, I know you want me to stay here. Cause there's nothing Ava Crescentia likes less than having to fill out paperwork by her lonesome. Baka. And there we go. I'd say that's good enough for today. Ava stared at a stack of paperwork. Hey, don't worry, I'm sure you've filled them all out properly. Come on, let's go. I have to pick up Mireille from her lessons. Come on, stop staring at me, it's weird. Kato grabbed Ava by the arm and pulled her away. Well, was she staring at us or was she staring at something else, I guess? But I should double check. It's fine! The two walked through the winter chill. Oh, look at these. It's very Japan. It really is. It's just Japan. Who are these people? Is this like a different visual novel or? Looks interesting actually. I remember actually what was it the developer, Love in Space. They are making another visual novel actually. That isn't like not this game or not from this series, but like I believe idols like Japanese idols, something like that. A visual novel related to the idol industry, I think. Maybe. I haven't really looked too much into it though. Oh, Prince of Ryuvia. Authentic Ryuvian cuisine. What does he say? Sasuga. Isn't that a Japanese word? Sasuga. What does it mean again? I forgot. Like, well done, you know, or excellent. But, well, sometimes people use it sarcastically. So you say Sasaga sometimes as a way of admonishing someone for not doing something accidentally, I think. Or maybe... I don't know. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong, though. What does it say? Iced Plague? Or Ice something? I can't really... It's not Plague, because Plague has a U, I think. Plage? Is that how it is? Or... I don't know. Fancy fonts always mess me up. Can never read those kinds of fonts that are stylized. And what's this actually? What does this say? It's like a... Is this like a... I can't tell what that is. Is that like another billboard? Or is it like... Let me... No, I can't tell what it is. I also can't read this as well. Because it's also in like a fancy font. It's like a little bit like cursive, I guess. Something? Is that M, right? I don't know. Maybe because I can't read it because I am putting this in windowed mode, so it isn't full screened, which is, I mean, I can't really full screen any kind of game while I'm streaming because I don't have like a second monitor or anything, and I really need to keep an eye on OBS or my streaming software, or I guess recording/streaming software that everyone uses for free. I need it open so I can see whether or not, like, for example, if I'm dropping frames, or if my internet disconnected, which did happen before, or even if my mic is muted, and I don't end up, like, talking while, like, my mic is muted, or if the stream's already down, which is, like, you know, I need to know whether or not my stream is up. Anyway, enough, like, analyzing the background. Let's continue. Here. Take this. Kato handed Ava a scarf. Don't need it. I can see your breath in the air. You wrapped it around her neck. It's already winter, damn it. Everything's gonna be buried in snow again soon. Or, well, okay, I thought he's saying like, oh, it's cold, therefore it's already winter, damn it, like to Ava. But actually, he's just cursing in general that it is winter. Everything's gonna be buried in snow again soon. Blush you? Thanks. Or, I don't know. Sometimes I can never tell what the tone is, sometimes, through writing alone. You know, that's why someone saying it, you know, voice acting, a line is very important. How you say something is how you read between the lines. It gives some implicit hints of what people say. You know, it's not what you say, it's how you say it a lot of the time. So either, well, I don't know, it's already winter, damn it. I guess, yeah, maybe he is admonishing or scolding Ava, because it is getting cold and stuff. Maybe my first idea was right. Anyway. Arigato. Yeah. You figure out what you're gonna do after graduation? Not really. Now tell me once everything is decided. Well, it's gonna be tough without you, Prez. The school's gonna miss you. Hardly. The two arrived at the concert hall. Your sister still plays music? Yeah, she's gotten quite good. I should take you to one of her concerts. Okay, here's our... I guess this is our sister. Kato. Ready? Uh-huh. The three of them walked home. The maestro scolded me again for dozing off. Really? I thought he liked you. I don't think so. He's always saying I slow down too much. But I think the song sounds better that way. Haha. A snowflake fell from the sky. Oh, wee! Snow. Oh, look, Kato. It's snow. So it is. The next thing I know, I won't even be able to go to school anymore because our door will be frozen closed. You're so weak against the cold, Kato. We can build snow forts and have snowball fights. I can't believe we haven't figured out how to build a dome over Star City in this day and age. I guess all of the other planets have like domes, so to protect from the seasonal changes. Well, that would be no fun. Brr. Meanie. I'll take a hot beach over the cold any day. Too bad we don't have much of that here. Now I'm thinking, do I like winter or summer better? I like, well, probably neither, really. I don't like it when it's too hot, and I don't like it when it's too cold. I like it when it's in the middle. I bet Ava likes the snow more than you, don't you, Ava? It's not bad. See? You traitor. Idiot. The trio arrive at their apartment. Your dad's out on deployment again, isn't he? Come on. My mom wants you over for dinner. I shouldn't intrude. No choice. It's a direct order from Mom. I want Ava over too. Your dad wanted this too. Then I guess I have no choice. Blush. Thanks. Don't worry about it. Childhood friend that totally got rejected. Well, I mean, implicitly rejected, I guess. The calm woke Shields from his memories. Captain, you're needed on the bridge. I'll be right there. Report. I have just received a Priority 1 message from the Alliance. One of their spy drones just returned a sighting of the Legion in the Helion system. Helion? That's quite detached from the theater of war. What's it doing so far from the action? Unknown. Well, whatever it's doing, it's not charity work. Is the Alliance already taking action? Admiral Grey has rushed 4 fleets to its last known position. We have been contracted to scout the situation before the Alliance ships arrive. We'll set a course. Aye, Captain. Back on the Legion. My apologies, leader. Or my leader. Admiral Grey turned out a far more treacherous villain. You know, he's not Tetris villain. He's not lining up blocks and getting a high score. He's a treacherous villain. Than I could have imagined. Had it not been for his vile guile, the rhymes. We could have liberated Ongus, rescued the princess, and sank the entire complying fleet in one stroke. Fontana, you are still but a boy. You do not know what evil lies in the hearts of the Imperialists. They are but a maelstrom of greed and perversion, bubbling inside faces which only resemble men. Forgive me. I shall not fail again. Very well. Your idealism is a virtue to our cause. We will forgive any mistake which arose out of the desire to see our creed fulfilled. You are too kind, my Venusaur. There is a project we have been working on. You will accompany us to oversee its completion. You will leave New Eden? We have already left 4 days ago. Oh yeah, because you're just a hologram. You're not actually here. Tell us, do you know of the Paradox Project? Of course, a failed lab experiment which cross-dialed inside a black hole. A failure? Nay. They say that the greatest scientific discoveries are those found by accident. Come with us. Soon, we will unveil a new weapon against the Alliance, one that will allow us to turn the tide of this war and strike terror into the hearts of every Imperialist from Solaris to Farport. The black hole and dialed? It's really related to Chigara, right? Anyway, I guess back to high school. Slightly lewd. Not very ladylike, because you're wearing a skirt and all, but anyway. Hey, Kato. Yeah? Do you like me? Oh boy. Oh, huh? The hell kind of question is that all of a sudden? I wonder. Love's just a chemical reaction. When certain conditions are met, chemicals are released into our bloodstream, which simulates the sensation of love. You know, I think I've heard that line before. In anime? What was it? I think... wasn't it Suzume Haruhi that said that as well? Anyway. It's probably like some kind of cliche that is repeated often, but the first time I heard of that is from Haruhi. Anyway. Huh. Are we any different than robots then? Running on chemicals which simulate our existence? You're not making any sense, Ava. Your eyes are transmitting electronic information of what you see to your brain. But how do you know any of it's true? Ah yes, teenager philosophy. Our reality is just a simulation of what really exists. Because it hurts my head to think otherwise. Ava sat on the desk and looked out the window. There are multiple trillions of us living in more worlds than we can count. In the scheme of things, each of us is insignificant. Yeah, well, I guess when you think about it, if humanity is spread across multiple planets, that's even bigger than what we have right now in real life. You know, even just being on Earth, like one planet, that makes you feel quite insignificant. But if humanity is spread across like dozens and thousands, maybe, I don't know. Actually, I don't know how many planets are in this world, but I assume like at least, I don't know, hundreds, maybe? If humanity is spread across that many planets, that's even bigger, I feel like. Makes you feel even more insignificant. And yet, why do we believe we each have our own destiny? Because we're all free people, that's why. Free will? You always have to make simple things so complicated. Oh? Of course I like you. You're reliable. I get the feeling that you can accomplish anything. Baka, I don't mean like, I mean like, you know? I wasn't asking that. Nani? I merely enjoy talking about things which go over your head. Oh. What? Why you listen here? Eva gave Kato an icy stare. This is why you don't have any friends. Dummy. No, she doesn't have any friends because she's not very honest with her feelings, you know? Anyway. Captain, we have arrived at the Legion's last known coordinates. Power down all non-essential systems. Give us a low profile, and as of now, we're engaged in shadow operations. This is a sneaking mission. Aye, Captain. I want long-range scans around the clock. If you see anything suspicious, relay it to my office immediately. Captain, Admiral Gray informs me that Alliance reinforcements are 45 hours out. In the meantime, he bids you good hunting. Give him our regards, Lieutenant. Sir. All hands, this is the Captain speaking. As of now, we are engaged in shadow ops. Our prey is the packed Super Dreadnought Legion. The enemy's firepower far outclasses our own. We cannot afford another close call like Ongus. That ship reduced Sarah City into a flaming crater in the blink of an eye, and it will do the same to us if we're not careful. Whatever it is that Pact is plotting out here, we will get to the bottom of and unravel. Or, whatever it is Pact is plotting out here, we will get to the bottom of it, I guess. Is that a typo? I was like, yeah, we will get to the bottom of it and unravel, or... Okay, now I'm confused. Is that a correct sentence? What it is plotting out here, we will get to the bottom of and unravel. Okay, well, actually, it makes sense. You say, whatever it is that they're plotting here, we will get to the bottom of, and then unravel it. right? That's how, okay. Again, sometimes it's hard to read the sentences because you gotta know the tone of how you're saying it. So the first time you read it, it's not exactly what you have in mind. Anyway, or at least sometimes. Shields out. Captain, begin the operation. I'll be in my office. Understood. Alright. Any funds we have? No, just again, just $100. And no command points, I believe, or at least very little anyway. You can't use it for anything. So, no money to use on any of these as well. Guess I feel like, yeah, it's getting close to the end. I think, at least the end of this game. You know, the first game in the series. That's the feeling I'm getting anyway. Well, let's continue. Let's save first though. Shields eyed a file on his computer. Array concert 41249 or 498.muse. He hovered his cursor over it. Ding dong! He promptly closed the folder. I guess he misses his sister. How sad. Because his sister's dead. I believe, or I can't remember. Was his sister... Like, I'm thinking, did her sister die when Sarah City got, like, destroyed by the Legion ship? Or was it before that? I don't remember. I actually don't know. I don't know. I don't think the game explicitly said that. But, I mean, if you can, like, you can assume, I guess, that since she was living in Sarah City, most likely she was vaporized by a giant laser. But, maybe not. Maybe it was before that. I don't know. I don't think they said that yet, but anyway. We detected something on long-range scanners. Take a look at this. 2 rings. A space station of some kind. Definitely packed. But the design doesn't match any blueprints that we're aware of. There's too much electronic interference due to the station's orbit around Helion. We do know there's a sizable combined Pact and Pirate fleet protecting it, though. Well, Pact wouldn't have deployed the Legion along with a fleet that huge unless that thing's worth protecting. Set course for it. Mask our approach using the star they're building the station around. They're using the interference to hide their activities, but we can use it to our own advantage as well. We'll keep monitoring the situation until the Alliance fleet arrives. Understood, Captain. Oh, going back here? Why does Eva come over so much, Kato? Oh, her dad's usually Starside. He's a pretty important person, so he's rarely home. Are you sure you don't just invite her because you like her? Well, I'm Murray. Murray held up Kato's holopad. I knew it. You have a holo set as your background. What? As your, like, phone, I guess? Phone background? I guess the equivalent, I guess? The science fiction version of a phone? Of her, a holo of... Oh, okay. I was thinking of her set? As in the set as a noun? No, that's weird. Of her, like her in general. Her set as your background. Okay. That's just a photo from our training trip. So you even gone to the beach with her? I was with 4 other people. Oh well, hurry up and just get married already. That way we can all live together under one roof. I sure liked you better when you were 6. Whoa. Obviously he means when she was like a little sister to him. More cute, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Murray started flipping through Kato's text messages. I guess what I'm saying is that she's more rebellious, is what I'm trying to say. Since she's a little older. Yeah, stop that. Stop what? looking through my messages. There's nothing interesting there anyways. And I guess, yeah, I guess this isn't like a flashback from all the way back then. You know, the same flashback where we went with Ava to have dinner. This is like, yeah, a little bit after that. Like, I guess a few more years after that. I guess maybe this is before Kaito became like a, what is it, a captain, right? I guess, yeah, Murray is looking through our text messages, and then what's the matter if I look? Ah! Kaito leaped for the pad. Murray ducked out of the way. See ya! She ran away. Hold it right there! Kaito gave chase through the sidewalk. Suddenly, a familiar figure appeared out of a shop right in front of him. Whoa! Ah! Kaito twisted his body as he hurtled towards Ava. Bang! He groaned as he lay crumpled on the pavement. He's also groping her boob because that's a anime cliche that always happens in harem, romance comedy harems. If this were anime, I would have fallen right on top of her chest in this kind of situation. Of course, I called it. But I guess it doesn't actually happen. And yet, Ava looked down on him with pitiless eyes. Ah, are you an idiot? What were you doing running like that? Chasing after a nefarious imp. Ah, I don't suppose you're gonna help me up? She reluctantly gave him a hand. He dusted himself off. Come on, let's go. The two started walking back home. Once I get home, he's gonna get it. I'm gonna bully her, like poking her in the nose. I don't know. Should I put a Devrok bug in her bag? Oh, okay, maybe do that instead. Install the anti-gravity device in her skirt? Is that... I think that's harassment. Upload her BL to the holo? Boy love? I guess she's into that. Hey. I guess everyone's a weeb in this universe? Ah. Yeah? Your face. You look like a serial offender. Yeah. Ava shook her head. Baka. She's always calling us an idiot. Captain, we are within visual range of the pack's structure. On screen. Any idea what the hell that thing is? I'm comparing the latest data of all known designs in the Alliance's database. I'm not getting any hints, or not getting any hits on any known pack designs. Oh wait, a hit from our own database. Oh, what is it? Get the chief engineer up here. Chigata, you heard the commander. Understood. There's no mistaking it. The pack structure appears to be the replica of the paradox core we built at Diode. However, it's been recreated on a far larger scale. While the one we built only had the capacity to destroy a single planet, Pack's recreation has the power to open a black hole stable enough to extinguish an entire star. Pact is creating a doomsday weapon, one which will not destroy just cities or fleets, but entire systems. If Pact were ever to obtain a weapon of this magnitude, all of our victories in the war would be moot. Forget that, war itself would change. There wouldn't even be any point in having fleets with a weapon of that magnitude. Cannot allow Pact to finish construction on the Paradox Core. It's no exaggeration to say that the fate of humanity rests on it. How could Pact even gain the knowledge to build such a weapon? I can't say. Everyone who had any knowledge of the Paradox Project was killed in the Diode catastrophe. I had always believed that the know-how to construct such a thing had died with my people. One mystery after another. Is Venusaur Arcadius somehow related to the incident on Diode, maybe? Chigara, help Ava draft the battle plan. The Alliance fleet is still 20 hours out. As soon as the fleet arrives, we're going to hit that core with everything we have while it's still under construction. How do you know it's not already operational? The Legion and combined Pact pirate fleet are still nearby, guarding the core. Detonating the core would mean the loss of the Legion, Pact's flagship. On top of that, if Arcadius is on board the Legion, then he wouldn't be able to detonate the core without also getting caught in the black hole. And if there's anything we know about Arcadius, it's that he's not big on heroic sacrifices. Understood, Captain. We will ready the plans. Dismissed. My leader, welcome to the core. I have been informed construction is progressing as planned. Soon, you will have a weapon rivaling the power of the ancient Ryuvian emperors. Rise, Fontana. It bids us pleasure to finally see our creation with our own eyes. When we first saw its light when it was born on Diode, we witnessed the beginning of a new era in the saga, the saga of human progress. A weapon so terrifying it will end all wars. As brothers and sisters, we will all be united in our fear of the core. Yet, our victory is not yet assured. My leader, the Sunrider seeks to foil our plans. It waits nearby. My leader? But our scanners have not... We grow wary of repeating ourselves. Find it, and bring the princess to us. I guess Arcadius just knows that we're nearby. As you command, I will not fail you again. Soon, we will have all the keys to unite the galaxy under our cause. Do this, and your place at my side as the successor of Pact will be assured. Understood. I will depart at once. And back at high school? Kaito and Ava had sat at their tables in silence for over 3 hours sorting through documents when she suddenly spoke. Hey, Kaito, I enlisted. What? For the Space Force. You did? Now that came completely from the blue. What do you think about it? What do I think? Well, I'm happy for you. Isn't that what your dad does? You're following in his footsteps. I'm sure your family will be proud to have an Crescentia serve Sarah. I wonder. Ava went back to filing out more forms. So, when are you leaving? I'll be flying out right after graduation. That's quick. I'm gonna miss you. Kaito pretended to continue working. Why she always had to be so nonchalant about everything? A storm of conflicting emotions raged inside of him. Will you be back? Unlikely. It's not like I have anything to come back to here. Oh, I see. I always knew you'd do something amazing. Huh? So you're gonna be in space, huh? Sailing through the stars on a mighty big spaceship? Sounds like a dream. It's not anything special. Did you know that on Solaris, there are so many spaceships coming and going from the planet that if you stare up at the night sky, you can see lines of moving lights, like hundreds of glowing ant trails in the sky. I saw a documentary on the Hollow once. Who knows? Maybe you might even see it in person one day. Captain, we have a situation. Shields awoke from his memories. It's getting a lot of flashbacks. I'll be right down. Report. Bogies detected, both pirate and pact. Did they find us? We don't know yet. Did anything happen to break our cover? Electronic failures? Gas ruptures? Negative, Captain. I already had engineers run a comprehensive diagnostic on our systems. Shut off all of our non-essential systems. Reduce our power signature to nothing. Understood, Captain. Going dark. Now we wait. Course change in the enemy fleet's heading. They are turning towards us. Hold steady. Distance to enemy 60,000 kilometers. They are slowing to intercept. Hold. Distance 50,000 kilometers. Fire the maneuvering thrusters. Adjust our course 0.953. Firing thrusters. No change detected in the enemy's course. The enemy has just adjusted their course to compensate. They're still on the intercept vector. Distance 40,000 kilometers. Red alert. Activate all systems. Scramble our riders and prepare our calculations for emergency warp out. Hi, Captain. All hands, battle stations. The enemy has found us. How did they realize we were here? Luck? We are being held. I found you. Cassetti. You look surprised. Maybe you thought we hadn't realized you were here. More slip-ups. You've been losing your edge lately. You're fighting for the wrong side, Cassetti. The Paradox Core Pax building isn't going to be used for world peace, it's a weapon for terror. I was about to tell you the same. But enough talk. This is the end, Captain. How much longer until we can warp out, Ava? The electronic interference from a star will complicate things. At least 15 minutes. Looks like we'll have to hold them off for that long. All units, launch. Here we go. I guess what's the objective? The story mentioned warping like out or retreating or escaping, but I mean, it looks like we're gonna have to just like fight all of them anyway. And they said 15 minutes. I guess, well, in a turn-based game, 15 minutes is not exactly like 15 minutes in real time. Oh well. Let's do the usual. At least this is not an escort mission, so it should be easier, hopefully. How close can we get? Here? Okay. Yeah. We can go here. You can be here. You'll be here.
Do you need something scanned, Captain? What can I do for you?
Alright. Let's do the usual. We don't have any command points though, or at least, well, actually we do. We have 789, we can at least do one buff. Okay, it says right here. We must hold out for 6 turns before we can warp. Alright? Survive for 6 turns. Is there gonna be reinforcements again? I assume so. Alright. Ooh, assault carriers. Iron hogs. I guess to save here. Alright, what do we do? Well, first of all, support riders need to go down. These assault carriers need to go down as well. I think what we need to do is, I mean, full forward, most likely.
Thanks for the assist. Now it's my turn.
What happens if we shoot? It's probably not enough to kill. We need to awaken, I think. Yeah. So we'll have enough attack power to destroy the support riders, most likely. While you will disable one of the supports, so disable you, I guess. So what now? Most likely what we need to do is, let's see. Increase your aim. Increase your aim. Increase your aim. If I remember correctly, these Iron Hogs are quite devastating with their missiles. But so are these assault carriers. Well, not the missiles, but like assault carriers in general, just bad news. We need to take them down as soon as possible. Pack support. This one's disabled, at the very least. Is it protected by shields, actually? Yeah, it is, actually. So, 90 shields.
Yes, Captain.
Let's see.
I'm not doing this because I like compute something. You're watching me, Captain.
Should probably decrease the aim of this Iron Hog as well. Yeah, do that. These pack leads are probably gonna swoop in, or yeah, gonna come in very close and use melee. Before they do that, though, okay, what should we focus on? Battleships or cell carriers? I mean, I assume, yeah, cell carriers. We really need to take them down. Only 52% though. Well, we gotta try. Oh, and I think I dropped some frames there. That was weird. I think we're fine now, though. Okay. Or well, okay. I don't know. My internet connection is it like getting weird again? That would suck. I would rather not my internet go down, or at least, well, not go down, but like last time, it's not so much that they went down. It's more so it just had a really bad connection. It kept like not being stable. So like the opposite of stable is being unstable. I don't know. But it seems fine now. I lost like 208 frames, but we have recovered, and so we will continue. Oh yeah, we missed, right? That sucks. Let's shoot again. Heads or tails? Oh, it's heads this time. Yeah, we really need to take down those assault carriers as soon as possible, but I mean, I imagine if there's gonna be reinforcements, more assault carriers are gonna come out, which is not great. Ah, we missed with 70% chance to hit? No! Don't miss! Okay.
Blackjack, good to go.
Shields, shields, shields. All of the shields. Well, we can shoot. Actually, yeah, we can shoot the Iron Hogs because they don't have any shields. So I might as well shoot them a little bit.
Gonna light this place up.
Probably won't be enough to kill. Actually,
Good guys.
it might be enough to kill. So might as well take one of them down because they are quite devastating if left alone. Okay. And of course, well, you can't do much really if you're an assault gun. You can shoot the ships in front of you, but won't do much really.
Yes, Captain?
Let's see, flag.
Oh, you were there, Captain?
Thinking of turning off. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I think I'll turn off your flak. Or do you have any? Do you have any flak actually? Yeah. Click. You do. Okay.
Captain?
Oh, okay. It depends if we're gonna use missiles on it. If we're gonna use missiles, I don't know. Oh, I didn't see that. They also have a normal carrier. Should get rid of that next as well. Once you get rid of these carriers and these supports. Anyway, well, can't do much anymore. So we'll just have to end our turn. Let's see what they do. Turn off our shields. Turn off our flak.
Lucky, the enemy missed.
When those missiles hit, they do a lot of damage. They're all attacking Blackjack, I guess.
Nearsighted, huh, Captain?
Because I think, yeah, the Blackjack destroyed the Iron Hogs. That's why they're aiming at her. Well, that's no good. One of our units is down. Ow. So many missiles. Okay, really need to draw attention to the Phoenix next turn, hopefully. How are we gonna do that though? I don't know, that's a different story.
They're shooting at me, Captain.
Ow.
Can't you command me better? This is all your fault.
So many missiles. The initial wave of missiles is just... Ah!
Why is my monitor all red? No!
Now I'm thinking... Maybe we shouldn't be so close.
Sections 32, 60, and 2 have been compromised.
Kinda need to be close though in order to have a good chance to hit the carriers. Yeah, all their missiles just hitting. Because I think, yeah, they turned off our flak. Well, 5 turns. And look at that. There is more reinforcements. I was hoping there wouldn't be, but there is. Welp. I might as well shoot you down.
Unleashing. Target successful.
Okay. Whose flak is turned off? Actually.
What? I'm not doing this.
Well...
Shall I?
Gee, none of our flag was turned off. It's just that all the missiles hit anyway.
The Sunrider is
That's very unlucky.
Sir,
Might as well restore your shield. Alright. Alright. Now what do we do?
Lieutenant Kriska Stairs, issue your command, sir.
Well, try to aim at this carrier, I guess.
Initiate.
Miss.
The attack has gone wild. Fire
Please don't miss. You missed again.
ready for duty, sir. Engaging hostiles.
Missed?
The attack was ineffective.
I'm very unlucky right now.
Engaging hostiles.
The unluckiest.
Surrender, or I will resume hostilities.
4 armor.
How can I help?
Either disable support or repair. I don't know. I mean, either way, this is not gonna work out, I think. We're too close to the enemy. These Pak elites are gonna charge in, and he's gonna shoot, and... Yeah, we're pretty much screwed already.
Phoenix, report.
Ah,
Yes, sir.
wah.
Captain. Oh, command me, Captain.
50% chance hit? Let's try that. Okay,
Phoenix, reporting.
you can finish it off.
Firing high caliber rounds. And that's how it's done.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Engaging
Shoot one more time.
And that's how it's done.
At the very least, we took down one of the assault carriers. But this is probably all we can do now. No, it's not what I want to do. I want to click on Kriska.
Awaiting orders.
And click on Sunrider, click on you, click on that. Yep, that's pretty much all we can do.
Awaiting orders.
Here, shoot you a little bit.
High caliber round. All in a day's work.
They do have pretty low armor,
Phoenix reporting.
so
Weapons free.
it's a little effective. The assault guns,
All too easy.
but they still survive
Reporting for duty.
because they have
Captain.
high health, at least for a rider anyway.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's all we can do. Well, time to die. Time to get blown into smithereens. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I didn't notice. There was another support? Ah, I guess it spawned.
Come on, Captain. Be more careful.
More missiles. Oh, the missiles.
This time you've got new glasses. Come on, Captain. Be more careful. I hate everything.
Yeah. Phoenix is down. Well, that'll probably be the strategy, though. You know, kill something significant with the Phoenix, and then stay back, I think, like, and turn it up. So everyone just attacks the Phoenix, but hopefully, if she's pretty far away, then they're just gonna use a bunch of missiles at her, and she's pretty good at dodging them, for the most part. But I think this is a no-go. We probably won't be able to survive long enough to actually beat this mission. At the moment. At least not anymore. Oh, she gets it. Yep, she's down. No more repairing. That's also incredibly bad.
I've taken moderate damage, sir. Nothing I can't handle. Dispensing fire.
Oh, and this one's gonna get close.
Attack successful.
Yes. Smack us with the double laser sword.
Shall I perform a tactical retreat, Captain? Providing suppressive fire.
Paladin's gonna go down pretty soon.
Hit confirmed. Shall I perform a tactical retreat, Captain? Paladin, falling back for repairs.
Full status holding.
I mean, we pretty much lost. Yeah. So I'm thinking I'm gonna like enter. I'm gonna skip all this. Oh, Bianca's dead. Okay. 4 turns remaining. We're not gonna make it 4 turns, Ava. They have even more reinforcements. Well, it's a good thing it's more cruisers, I guess. Not another assault carrier. That's at the very least we have that for us going. Or at least, did I say that wrong? At least we have that going for us. Yes, that's how I wanted to say that. But yeah, we're pretty much dead.
Captain,
You can destroy this support if you want.
target successful.
Okay.
Issue
And I mean, whatever. Just and Well,
We detect an enemy electronic
systems
attack
are being
against our
tampered with.
systems, Captain.
and we're dead. Kind of anticlimactic when I enter. Well, I wanted to like enter skip mode to make it go faster, but you don't really see the explosion of the Sunrider dying or anything like that when you enter skip mode. So you just get flashed the screen of bad end. You have been defeated. That's too bad. And I guess, yeah, we'll try again next time, I believe. Well, we'll do a different. In fact, yeah, no, I don't want to do this. I'll go back to. We're gonna load up this save, right? Or was it this save? Or yeah, it was this save. Kind of look weird on the little thumbnail here. I think I see like a save menu within the save menu. It's kind of meta. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna try a different strategy next time.